At Be Ready Inc. in Oceanside, Adam Kabakungan is getting ready for the upcoming Preppers Fair on June 30th. It will be a day to learn a lot about emergency preparedness. Workshops, seminars, and demonstrations are planned to teach about a variety of products.
Everything from water storage and water purification, food storage, emergency power.
After last September's power outage all across San Diego County, emergency lighting was scarce. But for those who had solar-powered lanterns ready, they were not left in the dark.
All of the lights in the area were out. Airvo's lanterns, we were able to bring them out straight out of the box, turn them on, and we had power all night. And not only are the batteries inside them great, they store power long term very well. They're solar powered, so you can charge them up in the sun.
In addition to emergency light and power sources, emergency communications will also be an important topic at the Preppers Fair. During an emergency, having the right tools to help you communicate is important, especially when cell phones don't work and landlines are down.
Possibly the cell towers go down completely, but the cell phone companies will turn off communications within the affected area. And so you may be able to call out of state and not be able to call your mother who's 2 blocks away from you to make sure that she's okay.
Consequently, following any disaster, the use of amateur radio waves by ham radio operators will be crucial.
Once we have a disaster and it's widespread, we don't have data anymore or information about what's happening on the local level. We need people on the ground. That's boots on the ground telling us what's there and what's happened. Windows, gas mains, water lines, electrical lines down. All of that becomes crucial during a time of disaster.
The hams, as they call themselves, are licensed by the FCC for permission to be on the air. This ham radio operator is Carl Gardenius. He's the Orange County Section Manager of the American Relay League, the National Association of Amateur Radio Operators. He shows us the latest at the ham radio outlet in Kearny Mesa, where all kinds of modern ham radio gizmos are sold. Some hams have installed their radios in their cars, and this ham has his gear super mobile. It's installed on his motorcycle. At the Be Ready Preppers Fair, Gardenius is one of 4 amateur radio experts who will be giving seminars about how to use ham radios effectively after a major disaster.
There'll be the American Relay League, the ARRL, which will have information and booths and will help anyone with how to become an amateur radio operator or how to better serve yourself and the community when needed.
The Preppers Fair on June 30th begins at 9 a.m. To see a complete list of seminar topics and presenters, plus a list of vendors, check the website at www.bereadyinc.com.